Was worried that wasn't there on purpose. I need as much Scream Fortress as you can pack into the stream. On the double. I was like, is that Harvest? It's not Harvest. Perfect. Whatever. My sound is really loud in my ears. Hello Napso, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. Apologies for the stream being 4 hours later than I intended, but I'd had a long night. Not necessarily a bad night, just a long night. Finally tried TF2. Congratulations, did you like it?
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I remember my first time trying TF2. Welcome to the stream, Funny Valentine.
In 30 seconds.
I'd question how you're here, Funny Valentine, since you're technically in like the 1800s. Or from the 1800s. But I'm just going to assume it's an alternate universe counterpart of yourself, due to your stand. Yeah, well there's unbalanced matches from time to time, but still it's okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I have nothing but unbalanced matches when I play TF2. He went up. And Pyro went 6 feet in the air. I couldn't get him. Also, it's a little strange that there's like 2 people in chat, and that YouTube decided Funny Valentine is the #1 chatter. They didn't even rank the other one. I've never been like a super big fan of this ranking system anyway. I feel like it's a little, you know, incentivizing, but not in a good way. But why did it pick Funny Valentine? There are other chatters, and it's not even ranking the other chatters. It just ranks Funny Valentine. What's up with that?
The control point is being contested. We have lost the control point.
I'm underage, it's 18 or older. Oh, that makes more sense.
We have captured the control
I have no idea. Well, don't worry, Napso answered the question for us. Not to worry. Hey, it's P-Man. Just kidding. That was the knockoff P-Man. His maker.
We have lost the control point.
By the way, it's going to be a short stream today. This was sort of a last-minute thing. I was like, I really wanted to stream a horror game before the month of October was over. And the only way I was going to be able to do that was if I made a stream happen today still. And originally, stuff just wasn't working, so I was like, oh, I just want to make a stream happen, because my technology isn't working the way I want to. But then all of a sudden, everything started working, so I was like, well, might as well give it a try. But as a result, we're just going to have a real short stream. We're literally just gonna play TF2 for an hour, and then play No I'm Not a Human until I get an ending. I'll probably aim for a real quick ending. You know, hopefully. And if we don't make it for whatever reason, then so be it. And then I'll switch back to TF2 and we'll call it. And because I'm a person who's situated country, I still get ads, but I wanted to get post content and be able to add ads. I can't add ads to my content either, but that's only because I don't have enough subscribers nor enough view count. The sniper is a bloody guest. Oh, okay. I thought that was the sniper. Is that a Scream Fortress reference? Or a Visitor?
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
Damn, we lost fast.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play times 10 randomizer. There we go. We'll do that in a little bit. Once I've gotten a good amount of warm-up in. Oh, there's the floor.
The control point is being captured.
And by good amount of ones, I mean if I get a good kill that I feel better about, then I'll accept it on TF2. Yeah, I was hoping on TF2. It'd be a little hard to get a ×10 randomizer going on No, I'm Not a Human, which is the only thing we have on the only other thing we have on the docket today. It'd be a little difficult to pull that off. Dang, that was a good shot. Soldiers too good. Yep, I just got the fucking... Okay, I got someone. I thought I only got the dispenser or something.
Secure the control point. Alert! The control point is being captured. Alert! The control point is being captured. We have lost the control point.
I'm also an engineer. That looks bad. Don't worry, you get revenge. When? I just don't like the fact that I'm on the gun.
We have captured the control point.
Much better. Oh shit, okay, we're good. I landed my jump. Pop. I was looking right at it, and I still fell. I swear I hit the jump button. There it is.
Alert! The control point is dead.
We all died.
We have mission ends in 60 seconds.
Almost done.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I don't think I did anything for that kill.
Mission ends in 30
I just recently discovered there are subclasses. Yeah, I mean, there are lots of different ways to interpret the classes. Subclasses, hybrids, you know, different versions of, you know, what we define as the classes, like Fat Scout and whatnot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alert. The control point is being contested.
And I helped.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So close. Oh, I got the sentry, nice. Oh. Where'd you get that crit from? Really useful.
Spy around here.
I know I heard the clip. I just pressed the wrong button. There it is. Keep pressing the wrong button.
We have captured the control point.
Get him, skeleton.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert. The control point is being contested. We have lost the control point.
Go. Where's my spell? A little bit surrounded. Hey man, glad to see your stream again. Thank you, Tom. Welcome to the stream. It'll still be a short one, but I am here. Sadly can't stay for long, but I'll be sure to leave a like. Thank you. Not to worry, I don't have a long yet. team wiped.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have failed control point.
Oh, okay. I thought we won. Didn't do too bad, but could have done way better. Nice. That was mostly what I was aiming for, was another level up. Okay. Times 100. Check favorites page. There we go. Has some players. I'll see if any of them are active. If there's not enough active players, I'll try to head elsewhere. Okay. Just a download file. This might take longer than I thought. Okay.
Scout is calling. Whatever stupid thing you're doing, stop it. I've got work.
I guess this is no longer a 10 times randomizer server. They probably changed the server and wanted to just play Orange Box normal.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Oh, there we go.
We have captured the control point.
Why don't my guns do that? Why is it only like certain
Alert.
players who
The
have
control
times
point
10?
is being captured.
I got like times 10 to health. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's just times 10 melee weapons. Or only certain weapons, because this gun is not times 10, but this is.
We have secured the control point. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
I am scared, you maggots.
Oh, alright.
Alert. The control point is being
What am I gonna do
captured.
with that? like that there's 200 ammo, but it's not exactly useful.
Alert. The control point is being captured. We have lost control.
Not nearly as effective. Oh, maybe there's like a better ×10 server. This kind of sucks. I don't know if it was just like the guns I specifically had selected, but a lot of those just did not work. It's my dog. ×10 randomizer. Why do I only have full health when I pick up on item? Nope, wasn't enough.
Bloody hell, those ones were my favorites!
Don't know what to... Oh, these projectiles look pretty normal to me. I guess one of them was just blowing me up. I mean, there's something wrong with my game on Dragon's Fury. It's like the fucking server have this problem. I know it probably is just the servers, because they're times 10. But still, it's kind of insane how little this works.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
What a terrible weapon to get. I have a parachute? Nice. Huh. Not exactly useful. In this circumstance. Why doesn't it hurt them? Why is it only the healing version? Where is the harming version? Bison. Okay. We're gonna switch games. Okay. Alright, as you can see, I've literally never played the game before, but I've definitely seen a lot of playthroughs though, so my plan is to use what knowledge I have to give me the advantage in the game. But the main goal is just basically going off of vibes for who to let in, who not to let in. I'm just going to use my memory in order to play this game, and we'll just see how far I get off of that. Will I get insanely far to an ending? Maybe. Do I only have like 2 hours to achieve that? Definitely. So we will find out. Actually, just got back from our trip. It's your neighbor, I imagine. Are you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it's way too hot yesterday. Got off early. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Talk to you later. Bye. Little house spinning in the corner. Hello, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? No, I'd rather hear about the visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. What a coincidence. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are you holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Good friend, huh? Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming in. Morning it is then. Controller vibrates. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I believe the kitchen is, right here. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for the signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people, that won't take any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's so much no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Yeah. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Yeah, alright. That's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 906990. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Of course, he's the one who got me all the beer. It's a good thing beer just drains me of energy. Oh, excellent. I've already got a guest. There's a window right here. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light the places from the windows. Seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Good. Teens. They're sitting around without a care in the world. They're paying you no mind. They're doomed. They're not going there right now. Check during the day. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Maybe. Hi. My daddy here. Can you get up for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if you're a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get in here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. Never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit hard? Yes, they do. If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Now these hit way harder. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile. I guess I skipped a little bit of dialogue. It's that game they play. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. So long. Well, now, what a coincidence. Can I come in? Absolutely. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone they found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Yes, I do. So what can you do, my good man? What can you say? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder? Oh, I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why the kick out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have listened to me alive. Yes, could have. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to hell beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, shouldn't promise anything. You don't need to. I already trust you completely. Ooh, excellent. Yes, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide in the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, come on in. Thank you, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I don't know if they're a visitor. It's a little hard to tell. Yo, you've been seeing all this shit going on, fucking crazy. You holding up okay there, bro? What exactly has been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Write down the business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties into the fucking world palooza, bro. No. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. It's on you. I'll just go see if your neighbor is more receptive to my genius. Hopefully no one is. This guy, I'm just not bringing him because he's wearing an Among Us shirt. And I think the Among Us shirt is supposed to be like the clue. Like they on purpose gave the third person you might let in. At least I think so. Because sometimes it's like randomized who you bring in first. Except for the very first guy, I think. Because like I've seen this guy come in second sometimes on streams. So I'm just like, I think it's the Among Us shirt that kind of gives this guy away. See you in hell, Shrimp. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Nice. I've already got a jar. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors, and now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans, and avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. It is now daytime, but it's also too hot to look outside. Okay, I thought someone was drinking something in here. Okay. There you are. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to do was come home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes up. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boobs. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly somebody grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come, I was seen in the kitchen, then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Okay. It's the bathroom. I need the living room. Yes, was there something you wanted? What do they need? Why the 3 a.m.? I blame the chain of catastrophes that is on everyone's minds. The sun teetering, the economic crisis, and so on. The visitors, of course. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was just rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed. Stop fucking blaming everything by yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam doesn't ruin the... Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't click on these things yet. I imagine they'll be unlocked to me as I go on. Oh, there it is. I should definitely wait on the save until I actually have a visitor in the house. I might already have one, because the second character I picked up, they're like sometimes a visitor. I think it's just the radio going off. I can't actually click on it yet, which makes sense. I'm going to take a real short BRB, just real quick, because some stuff arrived and I need to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back, and we will just be grinding this game and letting the people in and not the visitors, of course. No spies allowed. There we go. I'll be right back. It's now daytime. I've already asked my questions. I don't want to save yet, 'cause I'm not really that far into the playthrough. I definitely want to wait till, like, literally any endgame thing happens, like the town no longer being accessible, stuff like that. Why'd that lag the game? Can I call my neighbor during the day? I guess not. No, it's just the window. A little difficult to use. Time for bed. Good, already got customers. I mean, people to come in. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. You guys really shouldn't be out there. Oh, Molly's teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Someone killed them all. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. They're just still there. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? But for real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that in a movie. This one's bald, dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending as a go, dude. Oh, and the team has to be 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. So are your vibes. But movies, man, they all got it. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. And always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Cat food. Bam. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build it up. Like PAL points, right? I think my controls might be broken. They're both selected. There we go. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. Enough. Stop finishing and stand still. I do not recognize this person. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us too. Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd the other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I don't know. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. If the most important thing to you now is finding your kids, why would you want to come into my building? Doesn't add up, does it? Yeah, sure. Sure. Finally, I'm on first. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, that's a lie. No one's ever leaving here. Game is definitely lagging. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we please stay? If it's not too much to ask. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, come on. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll just get rested up and back to your normal self soon. I just think the lady's a bit of a red herring. From what I remember, they're both, like, fine. I also didn't recognize the other person, but we're just gonna take the risk on that one. So no one else is coming tonight. Damn. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As much as the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered new ways to identify visitors, dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis reporting regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. And then it's a cat. Damn. Toto. It's the only toy I had as a kid. So who was it? Oh, baby, don't pout. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Uh-huh. Nippadoodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like these, it's might weird not to take care of yourself. If I were to get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't like to get sick like us. I didn't see anything. I think the game just bugged out when I tried to see the test. That's a little annoying. I mean, probably fine. I'm sure it's just the other people. It's stuffy in here, it sure is. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Here, take a look. Okay, so this is definitely a very big problem. Right? Okay, we're good. For a moment, I thought it was just genuinely not working. Maybe I just clicked too fast on that other one. Okay, so it's probably the other couple. They're shovels, not palms, all for the kids. How we doing today, champ? Yeah, I hope it all ends soon. Yeah, well, what happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a dead deer in headlights. Then this big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran. I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? What happened next? I was lying on the ground, and then... I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right, tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I was really hoping for Tall Guy to live, but that did not happen. I'm all out of tests. Beer time. Can you drink beer if you don't have any tests left? Let's find out. Done for the day. Gotcha. Now I understand that mechanic. If you do tests, you get exhausted. If you drink beer, you get exhausted. I wonder who that could be. There he is. Howdy. What do you want? A spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Thank you. I got a gun. Delicious. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes, of course. So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Agreed. Okay, he's also just leaves when he says that. Okay. Hello there. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick? We all suffer from depression to some degree. True? We knew where things were heading even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? You're tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Nah, head out. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a... What is it called? FEMA notice. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Alright. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it, like, a little while we're here. So we meet again. We've never met before. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we another who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Yeah. No one else coming? Can't use phone. Can't use radio. Do I have the save option? Okay. Someone else is definitely gonna die. Yeah. Wonder who they picked this time. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor situation. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sites after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. We've already got eyes, nice. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. They're alive. They're alive. They're dead. Yeah, the couple was normal. That was a good guess. Which means it's either them, or this one actually did start killing. Tough to say. It's so stuffy in here. And over windows. I mean, why not? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could call their father, the way I don't have to see their ugly mug again. Or his ugly mug again. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Look then. Normal. Wish I could test the kid, but nothing I can do about that. Seeing huge bags. Okay. So, the couple's dead. I guess I could test her eyes. Or their eyes. And I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. Want to check my eyes? Yes. I guess I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? That's the thing, you have all the signs. Well, yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. And this is the end. I need to test you. Do it already. Normal. Hers is so empty. Well, everything sounds fine to me. Yeah, can I call the neighbor? Oh, okay. We got numbers. Neighbor. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about those people staying here. Scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. I should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Tell me. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nothing. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they all are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever let that happen. Over my dead body. Huh. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I bet. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Absolutely. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go, Cicero. I don't have any cigarettes remaining. The windows. Let's see how everything's going. Neighbor's house is on fire. Neighbor's house is on fire. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of an incomprehension and helplessness. A pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and has a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Yep, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up. They shouldn't take much time. Why are you in particular here? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to the FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't looking close enough. I didn't see that they took. I see your humble abode is fast one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Also, I require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Now you're out. So that's how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I don't think so. Alright, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and they just did something, and then they set the house on fire, and when I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Yeah, you can come on. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, come on in. Ooh, there you are. Hi, you open or not? Come on in. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help me? I will help you. Who are you? How'd you find my house? City? Lived there. Saw your house. Now here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're... Prove you're human. Too armed, too late, wasn't it? Not enough for you. Did I pass tests? You open or not? Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time's to run and enjoy. A lot of people gonna die. Probably gonna lose the kid, except there's like 2 visitors in the house. Yeah. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA agency is asking citizens, not killing. I mean, they are killing, but that's a separate thing. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house. Next up, a report where you can do what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. That's how you learn about all that. Radio. Where's my winding? Speed up. Interesting choice. Rotate. When does the piece of paper go away? Oh. Words don't exactly get more clearer. It's down 911 533. I'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. It's the call roulette. Okay. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Okay. They're gone. Right, because I sent them out. Kid's still alive, that's good. Who did we lose? Just kill the sister immediately, that's funny. Hey, the sisters were human this time, that's good. Pity here, what more you need? Test. You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something. Armpit. Ah, stare, stiff. What else is bad? Enjoyed? Of course. Die. What, you already missed chance? No, second sniff. Not my fault. Only a large idiot do that. No. Then that's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Identify a visitor and take action. I need to test you. Eyes. Yeah, see, I think sometimes I press the button too fast. I want my mommy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? She's completely absorbed in her grief. This room's empty. It's all into armpit. Just like these visitors back home. Sorry, it was all a horrible experience. I'll show you. Yeah, it's bad. Human, please. Human, please. Yeah, I've got the kid at this point. There's the cat. We're good. Very nice. Yeah, hard to tell. I need more people in my house. Whoa, Aurora Borealis. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A family that was happy until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. I don't know how you know that. You can see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling of this grisly display as a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Who is it? Good evening. I'm with you. We were running a routine inspection. Don't worry, I won't take them. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. Study the sun's effects more thoroughly. We'll need to take someone else from your house. Fine. If there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Thank you for taking the visitor. I appreciate that. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, thank you. I got a FEMA notice too. Awesome. I've got a basement. Oh, okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. Yep. What do you think of this? Of that guy, the one in the suit, doing the job? I don't know how to feel about it. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Maybe. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. What is flooding, exactly? There are fires, yes, from the sun, but what is flooding? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. True. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Exactly. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Duh. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Yep. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. There it is. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already did. How did you know about the cat? Why didn't you ask me to let someone in with the cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. If it is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. Hilarious. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. True. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Me too, man. Let's make a small circle every time. Oh, no, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. Don't you fucking lie to me. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where'd you come from? There's a hospital downtown, but... Well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Now get out of here. I understand it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. No, you won't. Dang, I was really hoping that was gonna be the fire guy. I sense the energy here is stagnant. The sun, the Leo, are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. How did you know I was in this house? I'm a Leo. How'd you know I was in this house? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space, you're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. True. You need to forgive them and accept their histories with yourself. Within yourself or with yourself? Only then you'll be able to break the chain to the endless cycle. Do you understand? Get out. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. Of course not. The world is ending. You want to work on yourself at the end of the world? No interest in becoming a better you. Not really at the top of the priority list. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh no. Truly terrifying. No one died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight. Or film photography. Dang, we got to that fast. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. There's still no one in here. We're good. See, like sometimes it just doesn't work. Whatever, it's just the game on hard mode. Who really cares? Hello. I was like starting to get used to you. You belong on the chair. It won't be comfortable for you on the wooden parts. Okay. Who's in today? This is 28, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge time initiating code 94, the city is cordoned off. Pending investigation, stand by for reinforcements. I think they're going to burn the city. It just seems a little likely. How's it going? How you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. Where can I go home? Anytime soon. Daddy's okay, right? What about you? My room, did that also get burned down? You already told me your dad was dead. You saw what happened, right? I don't know, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw it. Which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Probably not. I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me after? It's like dark patches. Definitely one dark patch. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. They're gone. Still have a test left over. Oh well. Horror photography is my favorite one. I was glad I was able to use it. No one's at the door. The city's on fire. Witness the beginning of the end. Well, we can't really test everyone, and some of the visitors might have escaped, so better cordon off the city and then, let's see, burn it to the ground. Brilliant, FEMA. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I bet not. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay with where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest news for now. Next up is Samant. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are the aliens the Walking Dead? A TV show, a lab experiment gone wrong. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on this number. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Welcome back, Cat. Back to the chair. I still can't order stuff, which is inconvenient. I don't know, I mean, it's likely that everyone in my house is currently human, so the phone call might be a waste. Phone roulette's always worth it, though. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out to, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Go ahead. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. What do you mean? When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far away as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. The city's on fire. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends, they're all probably dead. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. Yeah. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? I miss them, not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, and then I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. Where do I start? Don't worry. Well, I don't have it considered close. I'm lonely. I have a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is a damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Better if it burned down. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Thank you. Neighbor's gone. Don't really have a female residence. Or need, I suppose. Oh, I still got all my tests. Yeah. Okay, so I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. No. Okay, good. Hey, would you like a FEMA notice? Weird that I can't give her the FEMA notice. Puts the gun away. Alright. See, I have a FEMA notice, but I can't give it to the other character, and I'm just wondering what that's about. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. Huh. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what happened, though. No, he's not. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. Why hasn't he come? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her... It could be worse. It would be worse to let her believe a lie, though. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible, just like everyone in this video game needs to accept reality. And this conversation is over. Oh yeah, the basement. Make sure there's nothing down here. No secrets. We're good. Girl's friend. Works, I guess. It might make her feel better. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Hi, would you be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Well, no surprise there. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Yeah. I mean, it's what the TV said. Didn't have a choice. Hopefully we can get to an ending soon. Like, next 30 minutes would be ideal. Oh, someone's at the door. A group of the evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Probably not if the sun is exploding on huge parts of the world. We got a guy in the path with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out there. What if they're trophies? What if he kills for defense, but not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not the enemy. You're not his enemy. He'll be visiting. I might get the die ending, because I forgot to check myself, or test myself. So I might get the I died to the gunman ending right now. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Yo, it's Sunman. How lucky are we? Humanity's final judgment. The earth is cleansed of sin. We are on the path to a pure world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you. Break it down. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. Our lust and greed has polluted the world, is angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. Come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Plenty. Little circle. Hey, it's the guy from the thumbnail. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, time's tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will be a little bit easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you. Should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Yeah, come on. Hope you remember what it is like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. I say it like that. Yo, fire guy. Can you let me in, pal? Absolutely. What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun. I'm on one of the left of my squad. The boss just wouldn't let us leave. Now they're on shift eternally because they're dead. Why are you at the hospital? What are you doing? What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't go home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your head for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper right before we went and put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Nice. No one else is coming. Oh. No way, I let in 3 humans. That's crazy. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring the most important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. And that it's on fire. Seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack of an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. I thought my whole computer crashed. Are we okay? Just gonna skip through this because it's fucking crashing the stream. Anything from the TV? Close corporate proposal. To dispose of a corpse, you're able to cremate the deceased. Do so immediately. That's the latest. Stay tuned. Someone's got to be in on the AM radio. Oh, it's just always meant to be silent. I saw it. What was there? That it wasn't human. Okay. Yeah, can I give the FEMA notice final? It's so weird. How you doing, my man? How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it, I don't know if I'll hold out longer than a week here. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Okay. Stream disconnected. I think this game's really hitting its limit for my computer. I'll find my chick to check their chart down with cartilage. Maybe it's just this room that doesn't load, and everything else is fine. Like, I think it's only this room that's currently bugged for me. And it's probably just my computer. It's not really the game's fault. Everything's gonna be okay. You don't know that. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to test you. Ears. Just need a better example of how the ears work. I believe it's like worms, right? Like you find bugs in the ears. I've got no idea. Always ready to listen to you, I bet. Oh yeah, sun guy's in the bathroom. I'm gonna test for eyes. My eyes are normal. Check person for visitor signs for the first time. Maybe I don't know. That the trophy must just bugged in. Like, not read nothing they can pin on me. That's right. I'm listening. Human, speak. Yeah. I remember some faith. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us, but the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit, its research to anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath the scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil. You still don't know. You haven't come face to face with the aliens. Very well, being was human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. Visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of the aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries, and now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us from this, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemous. Why would they hide? Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of this holy sun. O holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. I love this character so much for, like, the other guy passed his test. I don't know if I should give it to the sun guy or the cheerful guy. Sort of divided on it. Because the cheerful guy might have another sign that, you know, points to him being a visitor. And the sun guy might have all the signs, or at least one of them. Alright, I'll give it to the cheerful guy. He did make it into the game, but I have to get rid of someone, so... What's it? Fine, I'll take it. Anyone to call? Do you have anyone else for the phone roulette? No? Did I get the number wrong? Or maybe it's because the city got burned down. No one's running the phone roulette anymore. Okay. Neighbor. It's gone. Girl's friend, maybe? As long as they might have survived. Okay. Probably the only one that would work is FEMA. Time for Betty Boy. Where's the cat? There you are. Back you go. Oh boy, a new night. Group of females settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains of the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Will dogs roam the street? Dogs run the world. You reached 400 subs, by the way. Nice. Thank you, P-Man, for seeing the stream. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. I'll take care of it when I'm done with this segment. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I'm just worried the game will crash if I try to exit. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks grim with a welcome sign. Who changed the sign? Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you do. Repercussions. Alright? Repercussion. You understand me? The people in town, they were being, reprehensible. So we burnt down the city. Keep resisting, and there'll be more outbreaks like that. That need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests, keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. Oh shit. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know. We're good. And we'll handle the visitors. As long as it's not the kid, that's all I care about. Oh, thank God. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many died here, but her presence is strong. Only a few. Who are you? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? I mean, hey, only human, after all. He's only human, after all. Only human, after all. You're like some sort of cultist freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. There's only a way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what does he want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It's a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. I really need stuff, but there's, okay. What do you need? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, which just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torture them. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So, why are you here? Hold it. You asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Of course. There is a half-naked visitor that annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun on my own. Females been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my question. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so wild. I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. Neither makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad that happened on the news. I cut the TV off. Didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush. Broadcast never came back. No way am I too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talked to them. So can you, please? Visitors crawled up from underground. You don't trust anyone. The sun's exploding. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. I'm gonna need more people. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. No one died. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone. Yo, did the people in the universe, learn from the yard ads? How the fuck are they that fast? The yard rats? Like from Dragon Ball? Was that their name? I thought it was like the Yardratians. Are they like in a line to knock at your door? They're basically in a line to knock at my door. That's what the thumbnail is like. That's why the thumbnail is like that. It's meant to be like referencing how many people show up at your door at a time. Fortunately, as a report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, new identifiers have been identified. Bleeding gums. Their gums, they'll be bleeding. Push to your door, do not engage. Human patrol, report to suspect and relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. Like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Hey, they just called me a hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. It's unfortunate. If anyone can spare us some food, please help us. We really need it. There they are. Welcome in, welcome in. How long will you be staying? Worry not, Homer. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly, and we will, our journey ahead will be long and hard. I can literally pick on all of them. You look scared, are you? You're observant, Homer. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's it, something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her. Mountains of bones. Why? Lost souls, just like the countless others. We yearn for peace, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or is it the lashings of dark that burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's remaining. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. World, thank you. Day 9. How we doing, kid? Get over it. Sure. I guess I don't have guns for her. Weird. How about your ears? But. Okay, where's the kid? Probably in the bug room. Might just give you the FEMA notice since I can't give it to anyone else. Ears. Ears are normal. Sunman. Oh yeah, I never gave him the thing. Let's test you for, armpits. He's got hair, we're good. Though its holy beams will release life's invigorating moisture. Okay. Hey buddy, you might find your parents at the FEMA camp, you never know. I like the sun guy more, so. There's something down here? Cat's near the basement. No. Okay. And this is why this game is important. The cat also knows how to teleport like the Ardreths. Oh yeah, how's the... Oh yeah, Cheerful Guy's going. It's like, what happened to Cheerful Guy? Okay. We got people. Armed visitor, Hunter. Holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. It's the murdering guy, the guy with the AK. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Got that right. He's gonna gun them all down. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. The two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. He simply turned on no clip. Yo, hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall off your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake, government mind control to fast foods. Yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What else does that even mean? What does that even mean? They're the abomination of science. Get out of here. You're making a mistake. Am I? Am I really? People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I'll trust you. I trusted you, and you broke my faith in humanity. Did I? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. That is your job. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Changed isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? No. There are far greater things out there. Yeah, I think the leader of your pack is the taller guy. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really not gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun. Visitors around. So, like, I already got a kid in here, and, like, I'm just, like, really close to an ending at the moment. This really isn't a good time. Sorry. Like, I'm gonna have to keep you out. Like, I'm really not too far away. Whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go ahead and all that stiff on me. One of the 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth, or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. I'm Peter Griffin. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny? Well, the world's falling apart. Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So you gonna let me in? No. Damn, buddy. Alright, I'll be home. I won't be a bother to you. I'm off. I know I refused everyone, but only on the fact that I've got the followers at this point, which means there probably isn't much of the game left. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign for potential individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker is acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on the number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. The latest for now. Up next, to report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high, and the death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Want to make sure there's anything important. 45. FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. These are the crazy people. You know, among all the other crazy people. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. And they're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Run. Why you cut? I don't think they made it. They're fine. They're fine. What do I have in here? Still the person. Sun guy's good. Can't call anyone useful still. Might just go to bed, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure there's literally no visitors in the house. Do you have, like, skin irritation I can check? Molly's face. As in, like, I'm doing the voice of Molly's basics. Okay, just tell me everything's just going to be fine. No, I can only do the other ones. How's your photo? Some dark patches. Not great. I worry I don't have enough people in my house. Oh no, I'm getting low on beer. Truly, this is the greatest emergency. Oh fuck, I forgot to test myself again. God damn it. I needed to check myself for skin irritation or something. That's on me, I forgot. Yo, are they zooted? Which person? A lot of people... There was a guy earlier who was zooted, but I'd shoot him away because he was useless in an apocalypse scenario. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. We might get the bad guy ending, so I forgot to check my goddamn skin. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Depends. And of course, the killer. Dude's on the sofa. No, he's fine. Holds a gas can and Molotov cocktails. He planning to burn down the whole village. Does he not know these people are in quarantine? All he cares about is if someone's a visitor or not, and he doesn't really have good tests. We need more people. It's the only way. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. Honey, we're gonna blow up the city. The order they expect us to adhere to is impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take to fix all this? I don't have any more female lessons, right? Yeah, I only had the test. Looks like they're smoking wine. I mean, we had a weed guy earlier. I didn't let him in. What's going on? What's it going to take to fix this? 2 more people. We just need 2 more. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. Fuck. God damn it. What were the odds? That's all. Have a nice night. Alright, well, it's over. I lost. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Yeah, you ruined our only chance. Goodbye. Yes. Back. Fema, how did you spot the visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it all out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any sign will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Which is funny, because I just looked at your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. I'm sure my house will be here tomorrow and totally won't be burnt to the ground. Damn it. I was so sure I had enough people. Female police group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. The people who took over the radio yesterday. It's just troubled times. The agency growth in the underarm area. Fungal growth. Gotcha. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the least for now. Alright, I'm gonna go check myself for fungal growth. Yeah, it's not looking good. I gotta clean myself up. Yeah, they're gone. All good here. Nothing useful. Pick up the cat. Pick the cat. We gotta get out of here. It's so over. It is, but only because I screwed it up. I don't know. You gotta take that extra guy, even if he is a visitor. The guy that was like, it's all a conspiracy, man. I checked the radio. Means it wouldn't have caught. It's so over. It's so over, it can't even get a good radio signal. But you use conch though, so you're fine. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. Yeah, man. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? But no one else that was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? You don't want to tag along with me, eh? People want me in the Drake Society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people really are capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How do you survive alone? Nothing point in mind. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell what I can't. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost, but yeah, I was just about to hit your place, though it was empty. I thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay here a while. Yeah, come on in. Come talk to me, ain't that? Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. I'm really running low on time for this stream. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or by our own. What do you mean? I'm telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. That's my time up alarm. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But now, I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you're alone? No. So you're all ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still, can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Yo, boiling, let me tell you, smell the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven, maybe cooler. Yes, but the as thick as, I can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, well, blended one moment. More, and I fear I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door, I need that tub. And a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Nah. Oh, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little from me, kombucha. Oh, he's got kombucha. What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot? Alright. Yeah. You know, come in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Got a kombucha. Okay. Probably can't use it till the morning anyway. Moomph, moomph. His mouth is sealed. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Someone saw your mouth shut. He mumbles something while weaving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. No, keep standing there, mumbling. Just leave already. You should startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Why so serious? No one else is coming. Pyro TF2. Someone died. I wonder who it was. Reaction. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to risk of attack on our studio. End of broadcast. They're attacking the studio. Okay, let's kill people. She's alive. That probably means the kid's dead. Yep, kid died. Fucked up. This is probably him. Okay. I tried. Let's try those armpits. Nice. Of course it was the fucking dirty guy. Ah, cold wine. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better? How about a test? Let's check those armpits. Nice. Double chances. Really sucks though. What kind of report was that anyway? Come on, video game ending. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, am I the visitor? Fuck. A very strange dream. Fuck, did I get visited? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brand is? Oh. No point looking. Waste time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town. The wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me what you got. Show ears. Ears? Fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. And it's over. Well, at least I reached the ending. Yes, I'm a human. You can only wait. Oh, but nothing will happen. I think someone still tried to spawn into the door, by the way. The door knocked one more time. This cutscene's just playing over it, but the door opened one more time. I won, though. Killed all the visitors in my house, but the moment I lost the kid, it was over. As well as the cult. Yeah, but we'll be fine. How many more have they slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about he's gone quiet. He should have probably checked. He's actually totally dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. And you're also dead. People like you killed my friend. But I also let your kid die, and people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think one fight will back? No one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. That guy with Kalashnikov is so annoying. The gun. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands, dice did they? Every last one. And that's how you get the revenge written on a bullet. Wrath of the Vigilante. It's not a good vigilante, though. I'm basically just killing everyone. No point in doing the continue either. Quickly, back to TF2. When my eyes turn red, when run turns eyes red, making them a favor in some way. Making my soldier turn red. Okay. Sun Tzu said that. Nah, he didn't. Sun Tzu might have hung out with Soldier, but he did not talk about what team he was on. Oh, nice. Sun Tzu.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
My head's not up here. Got him. Play Harvest for about 8 or so minutes. That's all the time I got left for this stream. Behind me.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Got him.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. We have kept alert. Our control point is being captured.
Aye.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Overtime. We have secured the control point. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Nice.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Oh, we lost. Damn.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, four, three, two, one. Point is now available. The control point has been captured. We have lost the control point.
Nice shot. Barely touched herself.
We have captured the control point. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Medic!
The control point is being captured.
Where's the ghost? I get to reflect? No, I did not. Only got the crit.
Mission ends in 30
I wonder if that's a battle for Bikini Bottom reference.
What has been captured?
Sand Mountain. Or if it's just a SpongeBob reference.
A gargoyle is somewhere on the map.
Gotta find the gargoyle. I found the gargoyle.
3, 2, 1. Victory.
Sorry about that. We won.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Connection today definitely was not as stable as I would have liked. It's the wrong button. Oh well. Either way, we're done. Let's see what my numbers ended up at. I'll do all this kind of rapidly. Nice. Every day we get closer. Or every stream, I mean. Not every day. Every stream we get closer. First of all, happy Halloween. Thank you for coming to the stream if you did. Thank you for commenting in the chat. Thank you for subscribing if you did today. Overall, a pretty alright stream. Obviously, I would have wanted to start several hours earlier so I can get, more progress in each game. But of course, with the mistakes I made during No, I'm Not a Human, I don't know if I would have been able to have gotten a better ending than the one I did, which was the bad ending, which is what I got. I should have just, I don't know, if I could have loaded for maybe my previous save, I might have had a chance, but when your kid dies, it's basically over, and when the cult dies, it's especially over. I made the wrong choice with, what sign to pick for him to look into, because I already used the eye one. So it's just like, well, I already checked the eyes earlier, and that was fine. Obviously, if I had picked the armpit, it might have been another one where he just shot me anyway. He might have just shot me anyway, no matter what, because I lost the kid. Would have been my fault, and therefore he would have killed me. Either way, I gotta go. Thank you so much for 400 subscribers. That is a huge, huge honor. Those are some numbers I thought we'd never reach. At least, in terms of the goal. Like, I'm always hoping to reach the goal someday, but what's important is that every milestone is acknowledged, which is what I really want to establish. So thank you so much for 400 subscribers. Huge honor. Did not expect to reach it this year, to be honest, because it took us like 2 years just to get to 350 subs, maybe a year and a half, 350 subs. So it just seemed like we weren't really going to reach 400 before the end of the year, but we still did, long before the end of the year, 2 months. Pretty good. So, yeah, thank you to everyone who visited the stream, thank you to everyone who commented in the chat, thank you to everyone who subscribed today, thank you so much for 400 subscribers, really big honor. Thank you. Sorry about all the problems, sorry the stream happened hours later than it was supposed to. We're just dealing with so many difficulties. Sorry the stream's a little short. The big plan now is to do Deltarune Part 4 on Tuesday, hopefully. Hopefully I don't run into anything. If I do, I just move the stream, but still I don't want to. I don't want it, if I can help it, I don't want that to happen. Happy I got to stream. No, I'm not a human. Can't recommend the game enough. Absolutely, you should buy and play the game. Try to get better endings than I did. At the very least, I got some ending, but it still sucks that it took so long. Thank you. What else to say? What else to say? Hopefully see you next week, as long as nothing comes up, and I don't think there will. So yeah. Thank you. Play on... No, I'm not a human. It's a great game. Incredible atmosphere, character work. It's just so much to enjoy about it. Literally everything is just so mechanically well made for that game. Yeah, can't recommend it enough. I'm a little tired as well. I had a little bit of a late night, but that's on me. The plan is to beat Deltarune Chapter 4 next week, by the way, and then I will put up a poll on my YouTube posts for 4 different games, and from those 4 games, whatever gets picked, we will then stream next. Obviously, I had other streaming plans originally. Maybe the plan is still to stream Elden Ring Night Ring next. Maybe that is still the plan, maybe not. Obviously, there's just been a shit ton of games coming out the last, like, 6 months. And it's been, like, a roller coaster of getting to every game when I could. Have a happy Halloween. Yes, I'm a human and not a visitor. Let me in, and happy Halloween. Make sure you let the right one in.